The embers of war slowly burned away until there was only ashes that remained. It was the fallout, and many questions were left unanswered. There was this horrible feeling, despite walking among the ashes, that this was not over yet.
Evening.
Evening. They new aviators. Look at them. They're
Yeah. You like
golden trim.
I've got some for you. Do you want some?
You stand back quickly. Remember what happened last time. Next one. Oh, you've done it again. Slug's living out west or some shit. So I guess.
Oh yes, he told us to pass you a message, didn't he?
Oh yeah,
Chill.
yeah he did.
He said,
I forgot
tell the Reverend and Gecko that she won't be turning up to her trial.
Oh my god. I think the trial should still go ahead. I think everyone needs to say what they're gonna say, and then vote on whether she's due an execution or she's not guilty. It's hard to take, man, when you put that much effort in and it's just gone.
Hey.
Oh,
Hi, Gecko.
What the fuck? Slug.
I just got shot in the head. Well, this is awkward.
Just a little. How come she won't come to your trial then? Why do you fear the West?
How come I won't come?
If you're innocent, people will vote that.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
So Chill Pilgrim came in earlier
Yeah, he's
to
around.
pass a message, and he said that tell Gecko she won't be turning to the trial because she's with me.
I think the slate is wiped clean with me and him. It sounds like it
I
is.
want it to be. Yeah.
I've got no beef with him. But you know how it's gonna go
And I think.
if they vote that you're guilty.
But why would they vote I'm guilty? I really did try my best for you. I tried to save you so hard.
Yeah, it
it
helps
seems
a lot.
like it's a pre-trial.
Yeah, it's alright. We're just workshopping.
Who's this guy?
I literally just logged in.
Oh, Slim.
I couldn't miss the
Hi,
trial,
Slim.
could I? Fucking hell.
Chill's gonna turn up behind me out of nowhere.
What are you accused of? Fraternisation with fraternising with the enemy?
Canoodling.
Maybe.
I think
I
they
don't. Yeah,
call it.
actually, canoodling.
Canoodling.
There was one day the night before, and then John had died, so I went and met John with Chill, and then we went back up the ladder. And then the next day I logged back into the tower. Oh, it's all on the video. I didn't fuck you guys over. It was kind of beautiful, like everyone died in the way that was true to them. Like, you guys died
The
helping
hell
a
are
friend.
you on about, Slug? You're seeing things that aren't there. We died in the most horrendous ways. Every one of us. Systematically
But
killed
you
off
chose
one
to
by
do
one.
it. You fucking...
Did we
climbed
choose
up
to
the
do it?
ladder. Yeah, of course you did. I don't control your actions.
I think the
Not
with me.
consensus upon some other people too is that you were observing all this from above and playing both groups like a game of chess, moving the pieces one by one.
Yeah.
That's what some
Yeah,
people feel
and-
like it felt like.
That's exactly what it was. But I was never, acting
We're
on
more
either
than
side.
chess pieces, Slug.
What the fuck is this?
Macro. And where does Macro
Is this a
fit
trial?
in? Is he a chess piece?
I'm a lawyer.
Have you got a gun, Macro?
I do. Is this a trial? Or are we just
This is
pissing
not a
around?
trial.
Then let's back it up. What do we do? happened? Threatening the witness.
I think we were getting somewhere then.
We're just having a chat. It's okay. We go out. We go out with the other boys.
Don't worry about us, Macro. We're just chess pieces in this big old game. It's pretty strong stuff, this.
Yeah, no, it's not strong yet, just weak. That's it, I think.
What are you doing? You wanna push me? You wanna push me up, bro? Is this why you took me up here?
No.
Maybe it should be
that.
you that
I mean,
needs a trial.
Why do you think that? Have I done anything wrong? Can you remember anything
not
that
yet.
I've done to you?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
But I feel it's
So
coming, man.
just
I have this for the trial. It's my authority hat. I'm not gonna be the judge. I'm gonna be the guy that organises it and keeps everyone calm and has a fair trial. Because I don't want people just shouting and butted in. I want everyone to have a say equally. Maybe you should have a trial for the French girl that you murdered in cold blood.
I didn't murder her. I freed her from the curse.
In the
I don't
eyes of the law,
understand this, do you?
that is murder, my friend.
There is no law.
There is law. We must have laws here. It happened in Berezino, Reverend's town.
I think the Reverend was with the guy.
Oh.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Everyone alright? What happened?
There's some people playing the field.
Some people play in the field.
Playing the fool, trying to get people's attention.
Oh, okay.
Howdy people.
Reverend
We have a
Stone.
group of 7
Welcome.
coming in. Hi.
Okay.
Hey, Reverend.
Sorry, we are so late. It was a long journey from Weibor.
Hello, boys.
What's up?
Hi.
Good afternoon, boys. Hello, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello, Slug.
Hello, Slug.
I need to get dressed. Hold on.
I'm hiding here.
Hi, Baker.
You never know when we'll need these.
Oh wow, I am totally losing track of who is who now. Everybody here.
I have no idea. I've lost you. Yeah.
I see many blue armbands. I don't know.
Distinctive as a darker shade of yellow.
Are you alright, Gecko?
Yeah.
Not,
Just went
not
down
too
the wrong
much
way.
pressure?
Hi,
There's
Adam.
a
How you doing, man?
Oh, there's so many people.
Oh man.
What's the procedure?
See you.
Everyone will have their say.
Likewise, man.
They want to say their grievances. Get it out in the open. They will take the stage here.
Alright.
The condemned will be over there. And we just flow like that. Civil.
Condemned.
No need for swearing.
Is that the accused? What happened
I
to
don't
the
think
accused?
accused.
I used the wrong term there. I apologize.
The alleged.
What the fuck is this about?
About you.
About justice.
Why is there so...
What's happening? Oh,
I was unaware of this.
Justice for who?
What the fuck? Who made this?
say.
Should there be
Wow.
some spears on the ground?
Oh,
That was
shit.
Tim.
Okay, let's get this started. We get it over and done with. I want to make something clear as well. Me and Chill. I think that's over. I have no qualms with him anymore. As far as I'm
All over.
concerned.
That's wonderful.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Slugmite over there is facing a charge of fraternizing and canoodling with the enemy and potential acts of treason against the free people of this world. If anyone's got a view, you come up here and you say it. We get it out in the open.
I went and met up with Chill and John at the tower. They told me where the base was, so I went and, like, we weren't friends. I was pretty scared. I think we were scared of each other. And we went there and they wanted me to pass on a message that there would be tea and biscuits at altar. So I did.
Maybe more context. I'd like to hear why you went there in the first place. Was this a random decision? Was there a reason?
To settle this war that's been going on in my own fucking home.
Tell us about that part. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Who here knows the clan base?
Thing is, you were literally like toasting with gecko's flesh. And that's
Let's
not
get
cool.
let's go through this. Sorry, let's put that in
Slug,
context.
did
by
they
going
did
through
they
the story.
contact you or you contact them?
I think they contacted me.
Did you or didn't you say yesterday you played us like chess pieces?
How could I make that happen? How would I ever make something so amazing happen?
Did you
I just
or didn't you say
No.
yesterday? Yes, you did.
That's Gecko's expression.
Oh, yeah.
That's
How
not
would I
Gecko's
fucking
expression.
play you like a chess piece?
She
How would I
agreed
ever
it.
do that? You're in control of yourself.
Did you or didn't you tell Chill you killed us all?
Whoa, boss man, relax.
I think you killed yourself.
Did you or did you not
Hey,
tell Chill
no,
you killed everyone?
Dialogue.
What's this, man? Are we talking or are we
Yes,
gonna
let's
pull
talk.
guns out and
Let's
wave?
talk.
You gotta
He's
control
double
your boy,
character.
man.
He has a free mind. No one's my boy.
Answer the question,
what's he
Slug.
Big Bus, perhaps
What's
if
the
you
question?
drop the Mosin or something so you could put the shotgun on your back. There's no need to have a gun in your hand. Okay.
There we go.
That's better.
We're all friends now.
Answer the question, Slug.
What is the question?
Did you or did you not tell Chill you killed us all?
Yeah, I did, but I retract that. You killed yourself.
I rest my case, boys.
Let me tell you what you guys knew, right? This is verifiable. So you knew there were 3 people, 3 hostile people that you're at war with. Okay, that's John, that's Jill, that's Jim. 2 of those people were on the ground. Reverend and I saw them go to the ground. You had that information. Those 2 people on the ground stayed on the ground and killed you. You didn't go after them. You let them kill you. The guy up the tower stayed up the tower and killed you as you climbed the tower. What didn't you know?
Yeah, I don't think it's anything to do with what happened at Altar. It's what happened after.
It's what happened after and before.
Well, I can tell you, everybody, that that day was planned all from the beginning. Isn't that right, Slug?
What do you mean?
It was planned out.
Of
I was
course it was
heading there
planned.
before. Yeah, I was heading there before I met all of you. And also, you guys should be ashamed of yourself by holding this against Slug, because when I met you guys, you were planning to kill him, Chill and all the guys there. So
Baker, why were you heading there
right.
before
No.
us?
Actually, we weren't planning killing Chill and John.
No.
Our plan was to start shooting if shit goes down.
But
Yeah,
you made battle
we never
plans,
planned
right?
to kill anyone.
I saw the stream. I saw Baker's stream. You made battle plans. You talked about spacing, positioning.
Of
You were
course,
ready
of
for a
course.
fight.
Well,
You
nobody
anticipated
fired a
because-
shot until we got killed, though.
Exactly.
Okay,
Well, that's
so
not the point, guys. The point is not the killing. The point is Slug canoodling with Chill. That's the point.
Let's
It's
talk
nothing about the killing.
that.
The problem is
Actually, I
Slug
knew-
knew.
okay.
Reverend,
Everyone
I
knew
knew
I
that
was with
Slug
them.
will go down. I mean up. And I think it was a good idea because she was trying to talk to them.
Reverend, you knew the day we all went up there that she went up there. You didn't know that she was there before.
Yes. Yeah, I did know.
Oh, the
You
plot
dropped her up.
thickens.
Just let the votes begin.
Hold on.
What about us?
Slug, why have you hired Chill
Yeah.
as your bodyguard? And what are you building out west with him?
Nothing. Out west is fucked. We just keep getting shot in the head.
But you're trying to build a base with him, is that right?
No.
Ding ding. But what about meat eating? The cannibalism, no eating of gecko. Somebody asked about that earlier.
Okay.
Do you want to answer to that?
It felt like to me you were celebrating my death by eating me.
Yeah. But if you think about it, you killed him.
And giggling.
You killed me, and you killed... Well, John didn't want to eat it. I gave it to John. You killed us all with your meat. Everyone died.
In the video, I quote, you said, "I killed all my friends."
Yeah. I retract that.
Why did you say it at the time?
I don't know.
Did you or didn't you know that Gecko would be killed if he went up the stairs or the ladder?
I had no idea. I was actually pretty worried that it would just... all that work would go to nothing and everyone would just die in the tower. It was a fair shot, like it was a fair
there
fight.
was no meeting. It wasn't a fair fight, Slug.
Yeah, it was.
It was told we were gonna meet.
You went into a trap.
Well, you should know your enemy better, I think.
Oh, well, then I guess you were canoodling with the wrong person.
I just sort of hung around and tried to get a little bit of intel.
Who?
John. Surprise witness.
Yeah, we should let him in.
Let him in.
There must be more than... Well, there'll be...
Let
can't
him
be
in.
alone.
Let him in.
Can't be alone, surely.
Oh, it seems to me you trust John quite a bit. Like you said, Slug, why should we trust them?
Hey, I
Why
want
should
us
we
to
trust
be
John?
friends.
Come on in.
Easy now, easy now.
Okay, I'll put this pill.
Well, I mean, it's coming into a church with a whole heap of army
Run
guys.
down. It's gonna
Come in.
Come in, we're not going to kill you. It's a trial.
Who's there?
Everyone,
Hey, yeah.
the whole server.
I did what I had to do, guys.
Did you touch Chill?
This is Baker. It's a bit personal.
What?
Show us on the doll.
I'm curious.
On the teddy
Yeah.
bear. There, John touched it.
Canoodling went on, okay? We don't need to know how.
Why did you have to shoot Baker first?
I didn't know who was who.
Oh, okay.
Baker was so
I just
excited
saw
to be there,
loads of
man.
people.
He wanted to see it all unfold.
Baker's the last person I wanted to kill.
Should move to vote.
Well, I don't know. What else is there? Still a lot of butt hurt in the room. Let's have it all out. Who else has a sore bum?
Enough of that. Everyone expresses their opinion by the way they feel.
Yeah.
Don't
feel
call them butthurt.
Yeah, that's rude,
Just trying
man.
to trigger people. Everyone's entitled to an opinion, man. Even you. And I wouldn't call you butthurt. I'd just say it's your opinion, and I respect that.
I have an opinion. Well, I think it was a typical kind of mess. I think Slugmite's intentions were good. I think we've been on Glen Mountain since 2012, and it was cool that you guys all came and hung out there, but your war with Chill turned it into a fucking slaughterhouse, so I understand Slug's motives to try to end this. It's patently clear the only way to end this is for Gecko and Chill to have some sort of high-powered cinematic ultimate showdown, and she engineered that event and it happened. I think it worked in that respect. There's a new page turn. I think it was unfortunate. I think there's a detail missing, which is that Slug and I came to join you guys before the attack in Gorka. We lagged out there and Slug was killed by zombies 50 meters from the group. So we didn't make it to the attack because she was dead and running back for gear. I think Slim can vouch for that I was guarding her body as you guys attacked the tower. I think otherwise we would have been there. I think then we wouldn't be having this trial. We would have, you know, died on the ladder too, presumably, or in the forest. But we didn't, and I think the optics of her living through this, it looks bad, sure. But I think that's all it is. I think it's a view. I don't think it reflects reality or the way she reacted. I think her intentions were good.
But looking out to the future now, how do we know that future events are not going to be engineered by her? She's done it before.
Well,
will she do it again?
Is Chill still an enemy? Because if he's not an enemy, and John can tell you whether he is or he isn't, then there's no
on my
issue,
side, the slate's wiped clean. I have no problems with him, but it's in the ball's in his court whether he wants me again, sexually or.
What about his side?
In hostility.
Okay, well then that's John's the man to ask for that.
Speak, John.
Well,
actually, I'm pretty sure it's over.
Yes, it's fucking over.
Come in.
It's fucking over. Is it?
Come on in, Chill, and
I'm in.
state your opinion.
I'm right here.
So what we're gonna do now is forget about it and have a big party, yeah?
We're gonna walk.
Alright, let's do something.
Are the hostilities over,
Joe? Put the music on.
Who's it gonna eat?
Get the beer out.
Well, the problem isn't me and you now. The problem is all those people over there who may want a piece of me. Or John.
Well, he was in front of us the other day at the church and we didn't kill you.
Yeah, and I've seen a couple of you around. I didn't kill you either.
There's going to be no violence in here.
Tonight
that's the whole point.
Tonight is party night, so let's celebrate and whatever you want to do afterwards.
Okay, let's go for the vote then.
Man.
We've heard a variety of opinions, and now's the time to vote. If you want to abstain, just go by the door over there. If you have no opinion on this, or
you
don't
mind
want
us
to get involved.
which side's a which?
This side is guilty.
Separate from the sentencing.
This side.
What is the sentencing?
Why is my arm not going up? This side is not guilty.
Slugmite wants to shuffle the deck, I guess.
Okay.
He's over here with me.
It's clear. We have found her not guilty of this.
I sound so happy.
So now it's all over and just go home?
Yeah, we can go home now.
You're taking names, Slug?
I want to.
Yeah, that's the list.
So who voted a guilty?
Yeah.
Myself, Big Boss. I
Big
still think
Boss.
she's guilty.
Of course you did, Big Boss.
Hell yeah. How's it going, Chill?
Hey, Big Boss.
How are you, buddy?
Yeah, kid, bro.
Talk to him Afrikaans. I want to hear this.
Die mensen verslaan absoluut koppel wat die aangaan hier.
Yeah. Say seduce.
I think this is disappointing.
You're not celebrating?
What do you mean?
You're found not guilty,
Well,
you should be happy.
I'm not happy.
How long did it take you to build altar? Carrying up every log one by one?
We actually had a team of 4
Strong man.
do it.
Strong man.
Happened quite quickly.
Okay. I heard you built it alone. Whispering my name under your breath every time you went up the ladder. What's the situation with Slim?
Yeah.
Are you friends?
Slim.
Yeah,
Slim
yeah,
betrayed
Chill.
the squad.
He's a nice
Yes,
guy.
yeah, well then he'll be a good addition to your squad, won't he?
Well, I guess that
Yes,
answers
Hey,
that.
I play my
Got
game.
enough people already.
Yeah, you played
What
your
can I
game.
say? I play my game. I didn't
I
betray
would
you.
like to
How did
put
I
Slim
betray
on
you?
trial.
By not putting a bullet in
By
Gecko's
not putting
head.
a bullet in Gecko's fucking head the moment you saw it.
Leave it out, boys.
Dude, I thought I'd leave that for you.
You got
If
what
I
you
put a
wanted
bullet
in the end, man.
Gecko- If I
Probably worked
if
out
I
better
put a
for you
bullet
than
in
it did
Gecko's
for
head-
him.
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
no, I
would-
did. I can't
you
just
know-
what I needed.
Like I said to Gecko, you're big enough and ugly enough to fight your own battles, dude.
Why did you call me your little prince? What was all that
I
about?
think Reverend, maybe?
Oh, because you are my little prince, Gecko.
I guess
Oh,
that
I
makes
just
you my
formerly known
princess.
as Prince. You ever play on the South
Hello,
African
sir.
server?
Do you want a spare?
I used to.
Yeah, I used to as well.
Hey, Who's whispering
But
outside
it's
about
dead
causing
by
a
now.
distraction?
Because I prefer the middle pipe.
That doesn't sound good.
I just heard someone say, let's cause a distraction.
That's us, guys. Mr. Causing a distraction, here it comes.
That is the distraction. What does Gecko do? Big boss?
He's a failed porn star voiceover actor.
He's IT.
IT. He's definitely not a voiceover actor.
I am. I do overdubs
Porn.
for porn films,
Porn
Korean
only.
porn films. All right.
Give us a sample.
Gecko, what do you actually do?
Yeah,
Told you.
take
I'm a
Thailand.
voiceover artist for
videos.
pornographic videos, Korean.
It's a niche market.
Do you play the man or the woman?
I can play both.
Good guys.
I know the last party was
Ghastly.
disaster.
Hey, you should
Oh no.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Somebody shot.
Sugar bollocks.
Oh no!
Oh, PD,
He died.
PD.
There's always someone with a night vision scope.
He's still alive. He's still alive.
That's not a night vision scope. It's a Mosin.
If you have
Hey,
the right.
Macro, what was the
backpack.
distraction thing about at the start when you was outside there? You said something
We'll give you
about
some
a
food, man.
distraction.
Feel faster.
Is
Oh,
this
we're
the
talking about how you
distraction?
would swim up on this group. I don't think so. Hypothetical. How would you attack a group this
There you are.
big if you saw it?
Yeah, it'd be.
The trial was supposed to clear the air and answer questions, but for many it did nothing, and for some it made things worse. I could sense something coming, a fork in the road. Who could you trust? There was only one option left for me now. My future seemed clear. Boys, there's
Yeah, I
Blood.
think
She wants carnage.
there's only one
I
option
think she
now.
needs to be banished.
The resistance is back.
Oh yeah, let's mix
Forever.
this.
The resistance.
You can't get AIDS. You can't get AIDS twice, man.
For the resistance, boys!
For the resistance, man.
I would die for this armband. I died for it before. I'd die for it again. Friendship and trust and honesty at its core.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what built us.
And no fucking canoodling with the enemy. We're in this together.